part with my 96. Damn, Quan. Get that rock. Yeah, man, it's like real.
really, but this way I lay up. Lay up. Being Steph Curry with the shot. Being with the sauce. Chef Curry with the pot, boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, yes, boy. Over here. Yo, man, we really with what? Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drill.
Thank you. I'll think about something. You. Do you have PS4 or something? If you do, comment your name and tag down below. Oh, you didn't subscribe. I'm on my YouTube channel right now. You almost called me there.
All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or try the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works and now I'm thinking bigger. I got 40 in the studio, every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my, oh Lord. Got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we can really get it, we can go for it. I'm just here for the bucks and the billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us. Run for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean, you already wrote for us. What's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounded like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready, I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you, then do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick, real quick. Whole squad on that real 0 to 100 real quick, real quick, real quick. 0 to 100 real quick, real quick. Whole squad on the real 0 to 100 real quick, real quick, real quick. lavishly told me that I'm all these people listen to. She said they love me unconditional. Imagine how I feel to watch another at the top. You know that if you wasn't you, you would be dissing you, dog. Okay, from that perspective, I see what you talking about. No way to soften that. Cause me, I was trying to find out where I lost him at, but maybe I ain't lose him at all. Maybe I keep moving forward and they're stagnant, they ain't moving at all. But when they need their favor, who do they?
I can't even do that. You know what I'm saying? And I guarantee you, finally get a tough shit. Most likely can't do that shit either. You know what I'm saying? But shit, I like it. I fucking like it. You enjoy it too.
Call, maybe I.
Oh, let's get it.
I got next game. Hey, I'm next. Yo, I got next right here. I'm next. I got next game. I'm in. Yo, I got next. I got next. Hey, I'm next. Yo, let me get next.
Oh, yo, send that, send that, send that.
Yo, I got next right here. I got next game.
Hey, yo, what up, Nose? Come on, cool man. Let me get that Nose. Good dog.
Yo, let me get next.
I don't want none of y'all to come on my paint, first of all.
Yo, I got next game. I got next game.
Come on, man. Stop hogging, bro. You ain't all that.
I got next right here.
Yo, lob me up, bro. Lob me up. Hold up. Alright, send that. What? Oh, I know who. I know who I think I am. I think I'm Troy 07739. Come on, where? I'm down. I'm down. Right here. Bring that. That was my steal right there. We gave him that, we gave him that. Look at that rock, bro. I got you back. Catch me a corner, catch me a corner, catch me a corner. I'm running corner, I'm running corner. Oh, Gary. Stop putting it up, bro. Put it up. That's you. I don't reach. I got you, bro. I'ma lob you up, bro. Run into that paint. Oh, my bad. My B. Right back. I'ma throw you up. Right back. I'm right here. Come on, shoot. Lock down. Come on, cool man, lock down. Oh, don't foul me. I got you. Yo, Mills, run to paint, Mills. Run to paint. My bad. Damn. What? Oh, gimme. I have an 83 point. It's just, it acts up sometimes. I got game point, bro. I got this. Come on, boy. What you got, boy? Clamp him up, cool man. Clamp him up. Gary. I got your pick, bro. Pop that half. Right here. It's now. It's good. They can't catch up before we win. Yeah, I gave him that. Yo, run down. Hit me up. I got 3 points. Right here. Okay. Right here. Cool man. Come on. Cool man, I said right back. Run the corner. Put it up. Gimme. Come in my paint one more time. I did one of y'all. My bad, just locked down. They act like they can win before us. Right here. I know he didn't just do a contested fadeaway. Like, I really know he did not. The boy getting clean. I'm down. I'm down. Right here, cool man, cool man, cool man. Bro, all I did was hold square. That's all I did. You bully, bro. Yo, you trying to meet me on my court, bro? I'll get my 96, bro. You trying to meet me on my court? Exactly what I thought. Don't come for me talking no trash. No more, bro.
Sei da dureza que é a tristeza, deformando o seu rosto. Se calos falassem, talvez o mundo escutasse, olhava em impasse, olhasse, limpasse, brilhavam vocês. Nas minas de fronte, que for pra contar tem de monte. É tipo uma fonte dela, de fronte ela, sonho com um novo horizonte. Trancada na cela, olho pra favela, pobre menino, sofre de verdade. Por toda a cidade, ainda mais porque a palavra liberdade é feminina. Cidade luz, guetos, becos e pretos, tristes como um blues, mano, muçulmano, amor, islão, assalamu alaikum, alaikum salam, mil flor, mil cor, mil idioma, mil cor, tipo índio, tio cor, servo de Roma, frio, cor, natureza, morte. Legalité pour mon père, s'il vous plaît, mil pra mim, mil pro select, ma révolution é black, noir, check, imaginaire, veillez qui est, ma terre, meu mano, c'est ma plaque. Velho sonho, viver em paz, o necessário, sem ter demais, verde mais, verde mais, verde mais.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight we'll be watching the Orlando Magic playing against the Phoenix Suns. For Phoenix, they're looking to come out strong and make their mark early. They have to look at this game as a great opportunity to do just that. And with some time here to spare, let's talk leadership in the NBA. Kenny, who would you say are the best leaders on the floor in the league?
Wow. Well, obviously, the great Tim Duncan and the San Antonio Spurs with his leadership with Greg Popovich. They're the top of the list. You know, I also like Kevin Durant. You know, Kevin Durant's leadership is probably unparalleled or underrated, I would say, from his position, because he always has his team in position to win.
There's two type of leaders, Ernie, the vocal leader and the one that leads by example. One of my favorite vocal leaders, Chris Paul. Dirk Nowitzki's not very vocal, but he leads by example. LeBron James does both. Very vocal at times, very animated.
Joakim Noah's not bad either now for the Bulls, even though he's not the greatest of those players, but he's a good leader.
Yeah, but LeBron does both.
What kind of a leader were you, Shaq?
I was vocal. I used to get in people's rack, Ernie.
Did you?
Mess around if you want to. Tear the locker room up.
What would you do if you had a guy like Kenny on your team?
I wouldn't do anything for Kenny because Kenny would make me look good because I know for a fact if I kick it out to Kenny, he's going to knock it down.
And you know, I would be the first thing I would say, if we don't get it to Shaq, I'm slapping someone.
Let's get it to Kevin Harlan as they get ready for the opening tip.
You just scared me.
The Magic are out of Orlando and into this interconference game. Welcome, everybody. Glad you decided to spend your Thursday night with us here at 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony and Doris Burke reporting from the sidelines. And the Magic start out with the ball. A look at the Magic starting group. Payton and Oladipo, the explosive backcourt pair. Gordon and Vucevic together in the post, and it's Fournier in at the small forward position. Now, here's Oladipo. Clock at 6. Vucevic setting the pick for Oladipo. Jumper off the screen. Tries again, and Vucevic with the layup.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
Bledsoe against Payton. With the teardrop. No good from Bledsoe. And Victor Oladipo, after a solid rookie campaign, really took it up a notch last season, even after missing Clark the first 9 games with that facial fracture.
I love this kid's gravitas. I mean, he's got a presence about him. His percentages improved across the board, field goal, three-point, free throws. But I like his work ethic and his confidence.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the head coach for the Suns. I asked him about the challenge of defending this team, and he said, quote, it really comes down to their awareness offensively. They don't take a lot of bad shots or make those kind of mental errors, and that puts the pressure on us to be just as efficient. We've got to value our possessions so we can match them shot for shot. Gentlemen, back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. I think the message coach has delivered is well-focused, guys.
Yeah, and straight to the point there. I mean, defend their shooters with every ounce of energy they can muster.
And I wouldn't be surprised to see Coach go deep into his bench tonight because of that. They're going to be expending a ton of energy on defense, and he's going to need everybody to be ready to play.
In talking about Victor Oladipo's improvement, a lot of it has to do with his work ethic, also his pregame film study, something his college coach absolutely raved about, and all that showed up for him big time last season.
A rim rocker.
Looked for a second like he might rip the cylinder loose.
I tell you what, that is some grown man strength on that attack.
Now here's Len, and Booker kicks to Knight. He feeds it to Booker. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Booker's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And you know, back to Oladipo, we always talk about 5-star phenoms coming out of high school. He was just a 3-star guy. He's had to work for everything he's gotten, and I think that served him well. He's got a hunger and drive that you can't manufacture.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Now here's Bledsoe. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Eric Bledsoe at the line for 2.
And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. For Orlando, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Jennings against Bledsoe. The drive by Jennings. Can't connect from 14 feet out. With 1 on the clock. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Magic lead by 2. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And when you consider how the Magic are doing, what do you think?
And we've really seen them get out and establish a real nice rhythm offensively in this game.
Yeah, and they're finding ways to score multiple ways, playing well and sharing the ball, just operating good at the offensive end.
And here are the Suns now, trailing by 2. One problem the Magic faced last season was depth. They really weren't a deep team, and it hurt them along the way.
Yeah, it sure did. I mean, they had the second fewest bench points in the league, and that number was really low because they didn't use the bench that often. Starters did a lot of the heavy lifting.
They've got Brandon Knight. P.J. Tucker is out there with Mirza Teletovic. Then it's John Lure, and it's Price in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Azania. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And for the Magic, they would try and address the bench for this season, both through the draft and free agency.
For 3, Price. Nicholson grabs the board. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. They set the pick. Price against Jennings. Here's Smith. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
And guys, the Magic didn't luck out and jump into the top 3 in the draft. Still ended up with a high pick, and that'll help add another nice piece to their puzzle. They've accumulated a lot of good pieces, but now they need to start making it work.
And the Suns here with a different look. Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for John Lure. Len comes in for Mirza Teletovic. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Booker in for Brandon Knight. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Gordon's checked in for Nicholson. Fournier comes in for Hezonja. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Marble. And it's Payton in for Brandon Jennings. Now here's Booker. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And guys, in a draft with so many talented big men and lead guards, Booker was a bit of a hot commodity. One of the purest sharpshooters in the draft, has a lightning quick release on his jump shot.
2 shots.
And with Booker, you know, who is a Kentucky guy, he's a sharpshooter. Greg, we're talking about that. His dad actually played at the University of Missouri. He was a pretty good shooter. Clark, this Booker has a pretty good frame to work with, and I think that's going to serve him well in the NBA.
Yeah, I agree with you. I like his size. I like his stroke. I like his toughness. I think he's going to be better defensively than people think. He's got a lot of good stuff in his game already.
What a year for the Suns in terms of transactions. Started the season with Dragic and Thomas on the roster and moved them both, Clark, at the deadline.
And, you know, most folks saw the Dragic trade coming after his disagreements with the team. The Thomas trade was a bit of a surprise, though.
So it's Phoenix now, following the bucket by Orlando. He dishes it to Warren. And Booker kicks to Chandler. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. No good on the triple.
And as you said, the Suns made a flurry of deals at the deadline. You knew they would move one guard, but ended up moving 2. Brought back 1 as well. And a big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal, but that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
A nice shot by Booker.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
When the Suns made all those trades, you kind of figured there would be some adjustment, and they did fall off a bit. Still, they felt what they had wasn't quite good enough going forward, so they got a jump on rebuilding last year.
Here's Len. After the made shot from Nikola Vucevic, 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock.
You know what? He wasn't going to wait around for any help on that break.
Solo Soiree performance all the way. How about that for a little bit of a limerick?
I'm going to let it slide.
To the inside. Stolen away. Here's Fournier. Here's Gordon. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And so that's the end of the first half. Orlando out in front, leading by 8. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Nick, how well do you think this team is executing both the offensive and defensive strategy?
I think mainly on offense, we're finding open looks and we're knocking them down. So just got to keep doing that. I think on defense, and then we're doing a pretty good job. But I think we've been playing pretty well so far.
Not a bad job at all, Nick. We appreciate it. Guys, back to you.
Thank you so much, Doris. Great interview as always. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back with the second half of basketball shortly.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We welcome you to the halftime show on 2K Sports. It was a closely contested first quarter for Orlando. At the end of the period, they held a 2-point lead. They had some very nice stretches of play in the second quarter at both ends of the floor and got out to a well-deserved 8-point lead by halftime. Shaq, what'd you think about the Magic?
Well, in terms of running a smooth, efficient offense, they've been as good as it gets. The looks they've created have been high percentage. The ball is moving, guys are rotating. That's what got them those good looks, Ernie. And this is the reason they got that nice lead.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Phoenix?
One problem is that they didn't show enough aggressiveness on the boards. When you start losing a game, that's when you're supposed to tighten up and toughen up. Your pride has to be challenged, and you need to rise to the occasion. They've got to be more aggressive as a team, and that will cut into the lead.
And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game is about to get underway. Kevin Harlan has the call.
And
now the third quarter about to get going. You know, Vucevic, guys, has been exceptional.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
Suns trail by 8.
And one thing that Phoenix had for them last season was depth. A very good bench, and they provided a good scoring punch when called upon.
And so in the game for the Magic, the backcourt is Payton and Oladipo. Gordon and Vucevic together in the post, and it's Fournier in at the 3. Here's Payton after the Suns pick up 2. Passes it to Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. They get it back. The second chance effort. Does not score for only the second time in 7 shots this game. Bledsoe outside. Playing a screen. Now here's Booker. D right on him. Bledsoe outside. Shot on the wing. No luck. Magic leading by 6. And Oladipo kicks to Fournier. Can't get it to go. Good D by Bledsoe. Well, Phoenix did have a strong bench, best scoring bench in the NBA in terms, Clark, of points per minute play.
Yeah, and you know, it really helped them, that bench strength, keep the pace of the game up. They were 3rd in the league in fast break points last year.
And guys, Brandon Knight really fits the mold of the new breed of NBA combo guard. He has the length and quickness to guard 1s and 2s, and his skill set allows him to generate offense both in transition as well as the half court.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Lewis checked in for Len. Mirza Teletovic comes in for Warren. And it's P.J. Tucker in for Booker. And a switcher also for Orlando. Jason Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic. Here's Fournier. Here's Gordon.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they?
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Ledovich's shot is good.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They got to get a hand in the face.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Smith. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got 3 assists now in this one.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Now here's Bledsoe. No luck.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Payton kicks to Fournier. Here's the screen. A wide open look here for Oladipo. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now here's Bledsoe. Toledovich misses.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Magic lead by 10. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And the final period of play just about to start. Magic leading by 10. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the court for the Suns, we've got Chandler. Bledsoe is out there with Booker. Then there's Warren, and it's Len in at the 5 roaming the paint.
And they're going to have a hard time climbing back into this game if they continue to defend like that.
It's stolen by Vucevic. Up top, Jennings. Guarded by Bledsoe. Jennings passes to Nicholson. They set the pick. Tries to save it. 6 to shoot. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Vucevic. The shot no good. And Phoenix will come the other way.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
But they're still in this one, fellas. Can they pump it up a notch here in the clutch?
That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Eric Bledsoe. The Suns making a switch here. Knight's checked in. There's 1:54 left to play in the final quarter. Jennings against Bledsoe. Jennings with the bucket. Jennings has got the lead up to 13 now for the Magic.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
More active and more physical down low. That's what's really been the difference thus far.
Knight kicks to Len. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Magic leading by 11. Now the feed to Nicholson. The dish to Watson. Here's Azania, defended by Booker. There's the pick. Just 5 to shoot. Deep 2 from Jennings. Booker pulls it in. The Suns shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Bledsoe outside. Knight wide open, and the lead is down inside single digits.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Picked by Vucevic. The pass to Hazania. Here's Nicholson. Out to the right wing. Here's Hazania. Booker pulls it in. And here are the Suns now. 8-point game. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Bledsoe kicks to Knight. Outside for Bledsoe. No good with the triple. And so it's Orlando winning this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Victor Oladipo. He's not always known to make the big headlines or get a lot of media attention, but he does make the big plays, and he made them throughout this one.
They don't come much more explosive than Victor Oladipo, guys. You give him an inch of space, and he'll blow right by you with that first step. It's that quickness that allows him to finish at the rim. This guy is the definition of explosion.
Well, he showed us just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game. And the building was stunned. You saw people leaving early, throwing popcorn, throwing hot dogs, spilling soda. He put on a CSDP, a crowd shut down performance. Man, that's what I'm talking about, Ernie.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new season in the NBA. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again soon.
no reason for your mans to panic. You don't want to see no ambulances. Knock drink down in this cup. That's the way you get Timberland up. Let the music diffuse all attention. Ball or convention, free admission.